This is a Wild Age Production podcast.
Welcome back to the Played In Universe podcast, Heroes Unlimited. I am Vince, sitting with
Steven playing the Mechanist.
Geoff playing American Muscle.
David playing Hugh May.
Corey playing Kevin.
And Chris playing Kalos, God of Destruction, or Destitution.
Geoff. Recap.
When we last saw our heroes, they were back at their base, collecting their thoughts and healing and fixing their gear as they were replenishing. As they continued, they have received a message from Dr. Stranger, saying that there was a hostage negotiation at a restaurant called Nobu. Our heroes took off in a hurry, in a flash. They did not rush, but they were out there pretty quickly. And they met with a Sergeant Somebody. That was their point of contact. As the team gathered their plan of attack, Dr. Lance honorably decided for himself to go into the restaurant and negotiate for those hostages, and to take his good friend along, Dr. Utility Belt. As they enter the restaurant, Dr. Utility Belt got scanned. It was denied initial entry. But after harsh and stern negotiations by Dr. Lance, they both got into the back area, where they met the evil mutant from Fear, terror organization known as Bex. As the negotiations continued, our dear friend the Mechanist decided to gas up the place.
He dropped gas.
And now, as combat and the fireballs continue, this is the continuous story of our heroes.
What is this, like the
These
sand?
are the days of our lives.
Yeah, I know. As the sands of time fall through the hourglass of our lives. All right, Geoff, you have 25 experience points for that, and you are banned from doing recaps going forward.
That's what I
I
said.
did pretty good.
See, we banned him before, but you allowed it. This is what happens.
I made mention.
You get
I did a
25
pretty
experience.
good job.
No, you
I
did-
think this is
no.
one of your best recaps.
Yeah. One of his
It
best
wasn't overly sexualized.
is one of his best worst recaps. There, how's that?
This is the best one he's done, but
It's better than the Star Wars ones.
that is true. He will never do a Star Wars one if we ever do Star Wars.
That's because you made everyone kneel. Everyone was getting on their
Oh, I
knees.
forgot that part. The kneeling in the
No.
Too late.
No, recap is
Too
over.
late.
Recap is over. All right, we're picking up right where we left off. The combat order is David, Geoff, Vex, Chris, Corey, Steven, and then the one bad guy who's being bear hugged at the moment. We're back to the top of the round because David was the last one that took action. David, you were shuffling the hostages out the door. It is your turn again since you held your action. Starts over. You have your last two attacks. David.
Just making sure the hostages get out.
Wow, okay.
Like, are they out all the way, or
No, they're going to be taking time to get out the door.
You have to-
just grab them and take them? If that's faster, I'll just grab a couple. Just toss.
Me and the muscle could just throw him outside.
Yeah, I won't toss them, but yeah, I'll grab them and move outside with them.
All right, Geoff, you're outside.
Geoff opens up the front door and proceeds to take the hostages from the inside to the outside.
When you walk inside, Geoff, you see a bunch of the hostages. They are laying on the ground. The soldiers that were in there were laying on the ground, except for one guy who is standing there, looking kind of dazed and confused, and he sees you. But obviously, it's your turn. So, what do you want to do? You're going to charge at him? You're going to just stand there and stare at him? What?
Shake his hand.
Shake his hand? I mean, maybe you want to do that.
Congratulations, sir.
You're the
You've made it
strongest
to-
one.
No, just I'd like a table, please. Table for one.
Table for one.
Oh, right this way.
American Muscle will tackle him and try to knock him out the rest of the way.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack. Don't forget to add your +1 for your body tackle.
Mm-hmm. That would be 24.
Miss. No, go. He's going to attempt to parry. No. So go ahead and roll your damage.
I like how you say, "Hey, we doing a kick or a punch?"
It's the
Damage.
tackle. Remember, you have a body tackle damage, 1d4.
Okay, yeah, all right. 23.
23. All right. What was the roll that you had? 25, you said?
24.
24? Okay. Sorry, so you take him down to the ground. You do like, a kind of a Goldberg spear and take him down to the ground.
All the way down.
Okay. All right, so that's your movement. Vex now is going to try to attack you, David, while you're bringing the hostages out. Because she wants to kill those stupid hostages, she says.
Well, too bad.
You see she puts her hand out like this, and you see the metal frame from the door area that's like this like picture is. It's a metal picture. Comes flying at you to try to hit you in the head.
Okay.
Which,
Wow, that's dangerous.
yeah.
She's
One-
telekinetic.
She is able to hit you, but it's only going to go to your SDC, unfortunately. Either way.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can't I dodge?
Would you like to parry it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It won't like go past me then and hit a hostage,
Well,
would it?
Actually, what happens is you're going to have to dodge, like you said, instead of parry. I forgot parry is only for melee attacks. This is actually a ranged attack. If you do dodge, it takes up one of your attacks for next round. Or you can just take the hit.
Fine. I'll dodge it.
Roll. All you have to do is beat a 6.
Oh, well, I rolled a 12 plus 5, so
That you're
it's
good.
like my plus 5. I would have done it anyway, no matter what.
All right, so you basically you dive out of the way with the hostage. Nothing happens. The thing goes right over your head, and she's like, "Damn it, Chris!" It's now Chris's turn.
Is her arm still stretched out?
Probably, yeah, I would think so. She went like this.
Okay, cool. I want to try to grab her by the wrist and then use my other hand and try to uppercut her elbow so it hyperextends.
So you're gonna grapple. Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20 using your strike bonus.
Where is my strike bone? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Just let me know what you get.
21.
All right. See if she wants to parry. What does she have for a bonus for parry?
-7.
She actually does parry out of the way. As you try to grab her,
-7. That's crazy.
she just moves to the side. She says, nope. So that was your attacks. Corey, go ahead. You're still bear hugging the guy. You're making sweet, sweet bear love to him.
It's like, I'm at a dilemma. She's very
Can you-
deadly.
Can you just phase someone into a wall and then unphase them and not yourself?
No. That would be kind of cool, though.
That would be cool, but no, unfortunately his powers don't let him do that.
Okay.
You know what? She seems like she's a threat, so I'm just going to throw him at her.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to basically shove him into her. Sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go ahead and roll roll d20, add your bonus.
All right.
You're super strong, right? You can just lift him above your head and toss him at her?
Yes, and I rolled a nat 20.
Sweet.
So that's 26.
Well, she's going to try to dodge out of the way. No, not even close. I would have had to roll in that 20, and it didn't happen. Okay, roll. I don't know the
Yeah, what are you
damage of
gonna
a
do for damage?
person. 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah,
No bonuses.
no bonuses.
9.
9. Okay. So you throw the body into her. That goes, and it pretty
I'm
much
hoping it
knocks
kind
her
of knocks her down.
Yeah. It's a 20 critical hit, so yeah, I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna try to even parry roll anything, because what's the point? All right.
That's all my attacks?
Yeah. That's it. Steven.
All right.
All right. So I'm going through the kitchen. Who would be the first enemy that I would see coming through there? Because my last turn was I got in the building now. So
What
who
you
am I
would
looking at?
you would see basically is Corey holding a guy and throwing him into a woman.
Literally above the head, just.
Yeah.
Kevin's the bad guy.
Basically, he was doing like, an Ultimate Warrior body press throw type thing. And that's all you see as far as bad guys are concerned. The woman and the guy now who are on the floor.
I don't know if this will work, but I will shoot my trank dart at the woman. So I have to actually hit her.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, that is 18 plus 4, so 22.
Okay. Is that dart have anything in it, or like?
Yes. So it's a knockout dart, so she has to now make a save versus toxins.
Got it. Save. Okay. And that's right, standard. Okay. You see it hits her, and she's just like, she starts looking a little woozy, but
Well, if it affects her, she will be out for 7 rounds. If she failed.
right.
So I was thinking she didn't.
You see, she's looking a little woozy right now at the moment.
That's basically my attack.
Bad guy 2 that Corey threw is going to.
Did he suffer any damage in his flight?
He did. He did.
Okay.
He's going to get up, and he's going to. That's one move. And second attack, he's going to try to swipe. Oh, he's too far. I would say probably 10 feet. Yeah, he can cover the distance. He's going to run at you and try to stab you with his knife.
What? I asked you to surrender, sir.
He's like, oh, all right, sure. No. Okay. He does 5 points of damage to your SDC.
What? I don't get to parry or
Would you like to parry?
anything? I would try to parry a knife.
Okay. You got to beat a 9.
You said it was 6 damage?
Yes.
Never mind. I'll just get stabbed.
Okay. So 9. No. Yeah, 6
Yeah.
damage. You me confused the numbers for a minute. Damn it. All right. And bad guy 3, who Geoff tackled to the ground. He's stunned at the moment. So give me a moment here. Roll. He recovers, but he's only able to punch you, Geoff. So since you have him pretty much tied up in that tackle. And he does 4 points of damage unless you want to try to parry away from that.
No.
He does 4 points of damage as he punches you and probably hurts his hand.
As long as you got over a 13.
It'll still go to your SDC.
Yes.
Top of the order, David.
Are hostages out yet?
Yes, the hostages are outside.
I assume SWAT has moved in, grabbing them like, go, go, go.
Yes, that all happens just as you described it.
Okay, perfect. Because I know, that's all police say is go, go, go.
Yes, that's go, go, go. That was hello, right?
Yeah.
It's like the Smurfs.
Then I'll run to the front, back inside, and run to the front. I'll just run through the kitchen. I don't.
Well, what is your? All right, so you got one.
I'm running to the other hostages.
Okay, so that's your last movement. All right, Geoff, back to you.
Well, since I have this guy grappled, can I run him outside and throw him against the police car?
Absolutely, if you want to try to do that.
Okay, I do that.
So
Just toss him out. Your problem.
you got to still roll your attack as if you were normally attacking, because you still need to maintain some type of grapple control on him, and I have to try to break out of that. So tell me what you get.
I got a. Hold on, let me add my bonus.
Mm-hmm.
To hit. I got the 14.
14. Okay. Natural 20.
Wow.
Ooh.
Like oil, he slips right from my grasp.
Yeah, you
He
go
needs
to
you in the nuts on the way out.
What's that?
He needs him in the nuts on the way out. You know.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt Geoff at all because of the way his body is anyway.
It would shock him. He'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, so basically you grab the guy to go run, and you like, what? There's nothing in your arms as he's behind you a couple feet. He's squiggled away. Vex, it's her turn. All right. You see, she doesn't do anything. She seems to be, her eyes are closing. Chris,
She's
your
lying on
turn.
the ground, closing her eyes.
Yeah, pretty much. Chris, is your turn.
I see her eyes starting to close.
Yeah.
I just walk over and punch her in the face then.
Go ahead and roll, please.
What? She's going unconscious?
Yeah, let me make sure.
Go faster.
The Mechanist is like,
D20
I think the dart would have sufficed.
Yeah, same strike bonus, just tell me what you rolled.
15.
Okay. And go ahead and roll your damage.
Kalos believes in the double tap.
Apparently.
For physicality or physical attacks like that, what do I roll?
Kalos created the double tap.
Go ahead and roll 1d6 for your punch. And add any damage bonus you have listed for damage.
Okay, so I rolled a 6, and then add what damage?
Whatever it says damage, if you have a bonus to damage, you add that.
I got 9.
9 total? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Corey, your turn.
I'm going to punch the guy who stabbed me.
Go
That
ahead.
kind of hurt.
Is this a Earth greeting stabbing people?
I'm sorry, but that is not the correct behavior, sir. 15.
Okay. And he parries out of the way. What, second attack? You get 2.
I'm going to punch him again.
Okay.
Oh, really? 23.
Not even close. Roll your damage.
We just lost someone.
David. What is it, 1d6 you said?
Yes.
17.
17. All right. Well, you put your fist through him,
I told you I didn't want to kill you.
and he goes, "Ah!"
It's okay, you were phasing. He's not dead. He's not dead.
All right.
Oh, well, it's his fault. He made me do this.
All right. And Steven, now it is your turn.
So
You just watched
One
Corey put his fist through the bad guy's chest.
And hear me say, you made me do this.
Yes.
dear Lord, we were supposed to be heroes.
We did. We heroically killed him.
And I also saw, was it Kalos? I almost said Kratos. Like, double tap an unconscious woman. Like, are we not villains? Excuse me, as I go out to go rescue the hostages.
And that's when the mechanic left the group forever.
Well, it's time to roll up a new character, Steven.
I go out into the main room, or I look out there first. What do I see, Vince?
You see a bunch of hostages on the ground. You actually see David's character picking up a hostage at the moment to bring him outside because they're all passed out. Some of the other guard bad guys are on the ground as well. You see Geoff fighting. He would be in the middle of like a scuffle with another guy towards the front of the building.
All right, seeing that nobody hostage-wise is in immediate danger, and there's only one active bad guy still left, and he's scuffling with American Muscle, I will try to shoot him as well. Not American Muscle, but the last guy standing.
Damn!
I'm glad you clarified that.
I mean,
Uh,
is it really a difference? I mean,
shoot.
I mean, you saw one guy just kill another dude, and another dude just punched
Yes.
a woman in the face while she was unconscious. So
Just assumes the whole team is evil, so take them out.
Hey! I have a knife sticking out of my side. That guy stabbed me.
Does a 15 hit this guy?
yes. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, so it's not damage. It just
Oh,
if
yeah.
they fail their so he has to, if he passes, then he just got a little ouch. If he didn't, then then he is out for 4 rounds.
Yeah, he passed, actually. I rolled an 18.
Then
passed.
he just felt a little prick on his ass or something. Well, he is wrestling American Muscle.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. It is his turn. He has weaseled his way out of Jeff's control, and he's bringing his gun to the front to fire at Jeff. He's tired of Jeff.
Who is?
who isn't?
Of course. He takes his gun. He's like, "Drrrr!" He just does like kind of a spray at you, Jeff. Go on. Okay. You want to dodge out of the way at all, or are you just going to take the damage?
Sure, I'll
Roll-
dodge out of the way and all.
Roll with the punch.
Well, he doesn't. He can first dodge before that, or unless you want to roll with the punch, it's up to you.
No, I
But
won't
if he
dodge.
dodges, he loses an attack. But
That's
if he rolls
correct.
with the punch,
You're going to have to do it twice if you want to dodge.
All right, and then I will choose to dodge. Since I saw the mechanic put his little prick into him.
Okay, you need to beat a 16 and a 17.
I give you that, Jeff. That was a good reversal.
I got 30 and 19.
All right, yeah. So you dive out of the way of both shots. You kind of do like this acrobatics flip with your, you flip your hand back, and you hide behind a chair, we'll say, and that takes the rest of the blunt of the spray.
It's like a little camper chair.
Yeah.
Hurt me.
It's a little camper chair, yeah. It's just about this big. He's like one of those. All right.
7-foot guy.
Back up to David, who is picking up a hostage at the moment.
Pick them up, carry them out.
All right. Jeff, you are skip because you used your both dodges.
Can I grab 2? Or is it just 1?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, you're pretty strong, right? What's your physical
Yeah.
strength?
24.
You struggle. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. Vex, who is out. Still out. Chris, it is your turn.
Punches her again.
triple sure.
Triple tap.
Remember, you are a good guy, so
Yeah. No, I look around to see if there's any more bad guys, and do I see the one who's wrestling over there, or just sprayed his gun?
no, you hear it. It's in the other room. You'd have to go through the door where David went through to go see it. You do hear it, though. But give me a D20 roll at... Well, tell me what you're going to do first, and then I'll have you roll. But you're rolling either way.
I was gonna try to walk out and find the source of the gunfire.
Okay, roll a D20 for me. This is kind of, I'm checking something. No bonus, it's just a flat
16.
20. 16? Okay. All right, so you walk out for your attacks, and you're in the room. You can see across the way, you see Jeff hiding behind a chair as a guy just sprayed bullets towards him. Yes, just like that. You do have one action you can do.
I call lightning on him.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Does that come from the sky?
Actually,
or does it just,
yeah.
make a little cloud above his head?
Basically, yeah,
Like-
actually, you're right. That was the one thing that we talked about the last time. You can't do that indoors. You can only do that outdoors because it's
Yeah,
all
the
night.
Mystic
Oh,
was
okay.
limited to that as well.
It's lightning. Maybe it can go through the roof.
No.
Technically.
It would hit the only person that has the most metal, David.
All right. In that case, I'll cast mesmerize on him.
All right. So with that, you need to be talking to him. What are you
Okay,
going
to hell with it. I'm just gonna throw a fireball at his ass.
Okay.
I have to talk.
Screw that, man.
Yeah, it basically says you when you're casting it, you're slipping it into a conversation. So that's how that works.
Oh, okay.
Just whisper sweet nothings into his ear.
in his ear.
Go ahead and roll your attack. D20 to see if you hit him.
$16.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
$8.
All right. So, boom, a big fireball hits him, and he's like, "Oh!" It is.
Disintegrates.
Yeah, no.
Set his clothes on fire.
It's Corey's turn.
I'm going to approach Vex and cuff her if I can.
Yes.
Do I have cuffs? Okay.
I would think you have some zip tie or something.
Okay, so then I cuff her and
Okay.
I'll take her outside too. I should
Kevin
be able to
uses
slap
his
him on and start
fuzzy,
going outside.
Handcuffs.
They're not fuzzy.
Steven?
At this point, all the bad guys are out, right? Including the knife dude, punched out chick, and the guy who just got turned into ash, right?
No, he didn't get turned into ash. He's still standing. He's the only one standing.
Oh, then I'll shoot another dart at him. Ooh, natural 20.
All right.
So 24.
This dude's gonna be like comatose.
But my darts don't do actual damage. They again, maybe a disadvantage on his save throw or something.
He yeah, he didn't make it. It's fine. You hit him with the dart, and he's just like, oh, he's doing one of those.
5 rounds.
His real punishment will be his hospital bill after after he recovers from his coma.
As he falls down, he's falling down. It's his movement. He just basically sprays the general area with bullets as he's falling down. Shut up, Jeff.
If I'm going down, I'll spray all of you.
Well, I'm going to see if he's hitting any of you, so.
Remember, I'm hiding behind a chair.
Yeah, I know. No, the bullets just basically go into the wall as he passes out onto the ground. Combat is over. For now.
Well, I take
Great
Vex
work,
outside, say, "Here you guys go. Here's your bad guy." Just toss her on the ground in front of the cops.
They come out and they secure her and they throw her inside of a van.
Thank you, Sergeant. Whatever.
He's not there.
Somebody.
It's Sergeant Cares. Thank you very much.
First name who?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
The senator comes up to you. Well, a man comes up to you, Kevin, and he says, you know, he's rubbing his wrist, and he says, "I'm Senator Price, and I just want to say I appreciate what you've done here today, sir. I will make sure the president is aware of your great duty today, and you will receive a Medal of Honor."
Well, thank you, Senator. It's a great joy to help a fellow human in need.
Yes.
Yes.
That was a creepy smile. He just looks at you and just goes, right. Thank you, young man. And give my thanks and pass it along to your fellow teammates.
Of course. Oa is, yes, thank you. I just walk away.
Yes, Oa.
Wasn't sure what to do in this situation, so you know what? I'll just walk away.
Tearing a page from the count's book. Great.
Yes. May
The
he live
police
forever.
clear the scene. The hostages are safe. Everybody is safe. Now, what are you guys going to do?
Head back to base, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mission success.
I'm gonna look into buying like an armored vest or something.
I changed back into Nick Lance.
That's Dr. Nick Lance.
Yeah, don't forget it.
It's his own character.
Looking here for you. Hold on a second. You don't have to buy one, but you can get a vest if you like.
I would.
Go ahead and write down AR of 10
Okay.
and SDC of 50.
Yay.
Now that covers your torso.
Just armor vest.
It covers your
Okay.
torso and everything like that. So if someone has a called shot on you, that
Then, yeah,
area.
it won't do it. Yeah.
But generally, when you're being attacked, I have to just go for that and then move over to the other.
After getting shot and stabbed, Kevin finally learned maybe I should have some armor.
Kevin finally learned a lesson today, folks.
Humanity sucks.
Yes.
Well, you got rid of one of them.
Yeah. Your goal for human annihilation is almost complete. By
That
just
was
one.
entirely unintentional.
Yes.
Everybody roll D20 because you're still on the scene. No
Wait,
bonuses. Just
You cut off there,
You
Vince.
cut
What'd
off.
say?
Everybody roll D20, please.
Come on, lucky die.
17.
Ooh.
20.
Natural?
Natural 20.
Also a natural 20.
I
7.
love that die.
9.
The natural 20 people, as you're leaving the, you're going to go back to your van, you see, I don't know how to describe it. You see like a light reflection sparkle over your shoulder. Like you kind of glance at it as if someone is reflecting light to hide, or they're bending light using powers to hide. For just a brief second, you see it, and then you're just like,
Hey guys, does anyone have any sort of camouflage technology?
who are you talking
I
to?
was hiding behind a chair.
I'm just talking to whoever's nearby me. You said as we leave. I assume we're leaving together.
Yes, you're all
No.
holding hands and you're leaving.
I'll anything on my radar?
No.
What about thermal vision?
You see a person standing there.
Do we just walk up to them
Okay.
nonchalantly? Like, hi.
Yeah, like are they like right next to us or what?
No, we'll say they're about 20 feet away from where you guys are at the van. Like you do your little scan, you're like, you do like one of those as you finally see.
Okay.
I would assume that you
I'll,
don't go, there he is, or you know.
Yeah, no.
Get him!
You just kind of go like this and go, because that's how I figured you'd play it off.
Yeah, I was actually gonna, oh, hang on, guys. I forgot something back at the restaurant. Like, is it off that direction?
Yeah,
That
but
person?
he's near the edge of the building. You could, if you head towards the door, he'd be like the side of the building right there.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be doing that, and then like once I get near him, ha, and grab him.
Just like that.
Yes.
Well, you're gonna have to run a little bit.
He would,
but
ha.
go ahead and roll an attack to grapple. You're catching him by surprise, so I'm not gonna parry or anything.
13.
Okay, you lock your hands onto a solid body, and you have control. Are you trying to harm or just detain?
What are you trying
Just
to do to
detain.
the solid body you control?
Fine, you have.
Yeah, just detaining him.
So your hands,
And be like-
when your hands contact with this person, you actually could see like a shirt, because that part's not being reflected by light.
Okay.
Look,
So, yeah,
get
I go,
off of
Get him,
me!
guys!
Get off of me!
God, who? I guess we should go see. Yeah, I'll run over there. Why not?
We all run over there.
I
get
run
Yeah,
over
I'll
there and
run
I
over
pull out my my revolver.
Chris runs over there and whips out the 9.
He slips the 9 to the bad guy.
Whips it out.
Yes.
So yeah, who are you?
He doesn't answer you. Just get off of me!
Handcuff and put him in the van. We'll take him to
Yeah, that's
taking-
what I was thinking.
the base.
David.
Check it
I
for any trackers or cell phones and stuff like that.
Maybe try to disable the whole we can't see him thing. Anyone?
I'm just putting handcuffs on him. I see him fine.
I
Well,
too
dude-
can see him, but this
You-
may help.
You slap
I
some
pull
cuffs.
out a bit of oil and I pour it on the guy's head.
Well, you did. Okay.
It
Well,
slowly
alright.
starts a match.
So you slap some cuffs on him, and then he fades into existence, and then you pour some oil on him.
We tar and feather him.
All right, so you tar and feather him. That's wonderful. Great, guys.
We're good guys.
We're good guys.
We can't just turn them into puddles.
No, not anymore.
Soon, though.
He says, "Why did you do that?" He's
So
confused.
You can't turn invisible, duh.
Are you with the people in the restaurant?
No.
Terrorists?
Okay, cool.
If I was a
take it down.
terrorist, don't you think I would have attacked you? I was just observing. He's like
Could be a...
a really young guy, probably teenager.
What's your name?
My name is Corey.
No, it's not. Try again.
My name's Kevin.
My name is
I'm
Kevin.
sorry. That name is taken. Please choose another.
He says his name is Sean.
Hi, Sean. What are you doing?
I was just observing because I saw you guys do some really cool stuff, and I thought maybe you were like me.
Ah,
Covered in oil.
Yeah,
you're special.
covered in oil. Thanks.
It is so you do not disappear again.
He said, "Well, you already have me handcuffed. You know, what good is it going to do?"
Yeah, I'm not sure why you just poured oil on a little kid, but you know what?
You know, he
So-
was a little kid when I said it, so it doesn't count.
That is technically correct.
He's
Okay.
just pouring his liquid all over the kids.
Well, do you think we should take him back to base with us? I'm ignoring that statement entirely.
Yes, Jeff had to put himself on mute. He's laughing so hard at this point.
I mean, it's not illegal to be a mutant or anything. So,
Not yet.
It's not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
all right. I'll uncuff him.
He says, "Thank you."
And using bioscan, his heart rate didn't like increase extra, like
Well,
basically lie detecting.
It's too late
kinda.
now. He's gone.
yeah, it's too late now. No, I mean his heart rate was raised because he was scared, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But once you
Okay.
release him, you see it slowly just dipping down.
Okay,
Sorry
then.
about
Yeah.
that, Sean.
Yeah, I thought you might have been with those guys.
No, I was just
Stay out of trouble, kid.
yes,
Stay
yes,
in
sir.
school.
Don't do drugs.
Yes, I've seen many posters that say not to, so I would assume that is correct.
He runs away.
Unless it give you superpowers.
He's
They
already
do all
gone.
of them.
And don't smoke in school.
You guys are just talking to yourself at this point.
We're all throwing PSAs at each other. Remember, don't jump over live electrical wires.
And you hear in the background, "Now I know."
And knowing is half the
Now it's just-
battle.
You are all very odd and very violent.
That's very true. So you get back
We're
in the
not
van.
violent.
I've done very little violence.
Yeah, I've done very
I'm
little
looking at the guy
violence
who
too.
double tapped an unconscious woman. A guy who put his fist through a guy's chest.
One guy. I have killed one guy. That doesn't make me incredibly violent.
as far as
Is
we
that
know.
what he did?
Wait, you killed a guy?
Accidentally. I was trying to. He didn't surrender. I told him to surrender. He didn't surrender. He stabbed me with a knife. I mean, come on. I gave him a lot of chances.
All right, I'm gonna go into a spiel about how you shouldn't kill people, even if they don't surrender.
Well, let's
Yeah.
hear
I
it.
didn't.
Let's hear your speech.
I wasn't trying to.
First of all, Kevin, I like to
It's
say
like the whole
we
ride
all
back,
love
I'm
you.
giving you like the dad lecture.
We all love you, and you have all of our support. We want you to get through this time of murder.
It's not murder. It's self-defense. He
Yeah.
stabbed me. I
Kevin,
mean, look, the knife's still here. I forgot to pull it out.
Kevin, you feel a little bit bad. Just a little bit.
We give an intervention.
I don't know. Technically, with my alignment, I wouldn't give a crap because he was in the act of committing a crime. And remember, I'm the unprincipled, selfish one here.
He gave it away.
Dr. Lance
Let it
just
all
kind of
out
looks
there.
around at everybody and says, "Who double tapped who now? What?"
Yeah. You are a good guy, so watch the double taps there, buddy.
I don't know. I didn't see any double tapping. All I heard is this huge ruckus in the back.
Go on.
Oh, God. You make it back to the base, and you are sitting around. Do you guys want to do anything, or you want to go cruising
I
around
heal?
the city, or
We need armor. We need uniforms. We need something that says that we're official.
But we're supposed to be discreet.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I,
but
I
we
could've-
still work for the organization.
Well,
that,
the discreet part is kind of blown.
Hey, how is it blown?
Okay.
You guys walked in, took out an entire group of terrorists and mutant leader, and you walked out without scratch. Well, you had a knife
But
in
they
your
don't
side.
know how. Yeah, I had a knife. Okay, I
You
got
still have a knife in you?
He's like, yeah,
You
he's
ever take that knife out?
A knife in your side.
I took it out eventually. But no, I got stabbed. I got injured. I was hurt. But yeah, pretty much just waiting for the bat phone to go off again. And do we heal?
Yes.
Well, those of us who took damage.
You would actually heal 15 points of SDC damage.
I'm back to full.
Everybody who took
How about the
any damage.
Mechanist? Can he
The Mechanist.
develop the Mechanist?
The Mechanist is
develop
somebody
some
else.
Can he develop some sort of like superhero armor, something that's not like big and bulky, but that will protect us?
He probably could.
no.
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 Fuck you!
Nope.
Anyway, what's coming in on the bat phone, Vince?
The bat phone is cold and empty.
Oh, just like your heart.
Did they learn anything from what's that original Sue? Anything that we need to know about? Firebird.
Yeah, the fire person.
Well, they just wanted you to recapture that asset. That's all they wanted you to do.
Well, maybe they. Well, with the papers I turned in, did they learn anything? Something we can figure out. Who is this Fear? We know they're a terrorist organization, but
Yes, what do we know about fear? Shut up, I realized what I said.
it's
The
scary.
organization.
Well, the only things that you know about Fear that your government agency has is the name of the organization, and the leader is called the Dark Commander. Fear actually stands for Future Efforts to Annihilate Reality.
Future efforts to annihilate reality.
Wouldn't that be Fetter?
No.
Fetter?
Future
efforts to
efforts.
annihilate
No, 2 is lowercase. That you can do that with acronyms. They do it all the
Alright.
time.
Okay.
And some of them will even take like a couple letters from one word
Yeah.
and then skip
Oh,
other
yeah,
words
yeah,
entirely.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing you know about is the Dark Commander is the person that is responsible for the organization. Now you know that Vex was
Can
apparently
we
part
talk
of it.
to Vex? Can we interrogate her? And I'm not talking about enhanced
Well,
interrogation, David.
She's
Don't
with
worry.
She's with the police.
But can't
We
we?
didn't bring her.
Nope,
I
you
know,
didn't.
but can't we like go there and talk to her and whatnot?
Well, guess what? Your bat phone gets to go off.
To the bat phone, quickly.
You pick it up. It's Commissioner Gordon, and he's telling you that there is a problem at the police station as Vex is trying to escape.
See, we should have gone there, right? Listen to Kevin.
Yes, we should all kill human. I mean, not kill.
Not
human.
kill, enslave. No, I don't mean enslave. I mean work with for a greater good. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go with that.
So what are you guys going to do? You're going to head over there now?
Yes.
I start
Yep.
heading towards the van.
I'm just trying to pull up a map for everybody here. I'll just use this
We
one.
all pile in the hero mobile, except for Steven, who takes his bike because he's a dick.
I give
Cover vehicle.
You know, I have
Hey,
one of those too,
Mechanist.
but I still get in the van.
Yes, they have a little stern talk to you, Mechanist, about teamwork and working together.
My helmet's on mute.
Wow.
it's really a bonding experience when we're all traveling to and from a location.
We get bonded a lot in the van.
Go on.
And with that, I have no reason. I get on my bike and I fly off.
He seems like a good guy.
He'll be the first. to
Before
go.
we left, though, I wanted to ask the Mechanist. Do
He's
you
already gone.
have, like,
He's
an-
already gone.
Did you build that armor, by the way?
Mechanist, do you have an iPad?
You hear over the radio, Mechanist, do you have an iPad?
Or
No.
some sort of electronic?
Music?
No, for like a video.
Actually, no, I haven't purchased a video recording stuff yet.
Well, you don't need
So-
to record, just to view.
No.
Okay.
Do you need an
Make
iPad?
one of those.
Yes, we all need iPads.
Do you need those
We do.
Beats by Dre?
Yeah.
We all
Anniversary
need
edition. You know, you want one.
Well,
of
what
those?
other beats would I want? I mean,
Kevin would want.
Kevin-
I
one.
mean, we have smartphones, right?
Everybody has a smartphone, yeah, except for Kevin,
why doesn't Kevin have a smartphone?
because Kevin
Oh,
doesn't know
yeah.
what a smartphone even is.
That is true. I do know about these helpful little rectangles that people use to talk to other people.
No, you've never seen one. You
Oh, I've seen them.
No, he's seen.
I
them.
might dial strange numbers first, but yeah, I've seen them.
Everybody has a smartphone except for Kevin.
Okay. Then I give them all my little IP address for my eye. So that way, whenever we're going into like this last one, they would have seen everything that was going on as well.
But guys, remember, after 10, it's me time. Don't look.
Good Chiclet. Good Chiclet. You made. Oh my god.
IP address, David. Whoa! He's really oiling that rod.
Well,
It seems that not everything's bionic on
and
there.
as we arrive at the police station,
All right, so here is your map of the mini police station,
wow, it's so detailed.
isn't it?
It actually really is.
Obviously, the garage area is where the police will park. There really are no real cells in this place because it's downstairs.
Jail cell.
It's downstairs.
What are you talking about? The furnace room. They can just
Yes,
tie them to
the furnace room.
It's downstairs, but the chief of police's office is there. You know, everything is there like that.
Yeah.
The whole scuffle
space.
basically is taking down right now where the cars are. So let's
Okay.
get into some combat here. Everybody roll a d20 for me.
Is this for initiative?
Yes, it is. Give me a second here. All right, Steven, what did you get?
A 7.
Steven got a 7. Geoff.
A 12.
David.
My minimum of an 8. I rolled a 1.
Corey.
I got 13. How am I in the lead?
And Chris.
That's with a 6 bonus too, guys.
And Chris.
7.
What the hell?
Unbelievable.
You just phased through the wall. That's why you're there first.
Oh, wow. Yeah, true. Just be like doors, walk around. Nah, screw that. Just
All right, so the order goes Corey, bad guy, Geoff, David, and Steven and Chris will go one after the other. Actually, when you guys roll another d20, I'll determine who goes first out of you two.
Natural 1.
All right,
I got a 7.
so Chris, and then Steven. All right, Corey, you arrive on the scene. You hop out of the van. You're able to move. You're right outside the garage area. We'll just say that she is at where that one person is by the car, just for reference.
okay. Can I see her, or are the doors closed or whatnot?
The doors actually are closed because they just went into the garage area, but you could probably just walk right through them.
I just walk right in.
Open the door, Kevin, for the rest of us.
It's too late. I've already entered, and I'm probably going to try to. If I just see her, I'm going to try to grapple her.
Well, there's cops there, obviously, but yeah, you can grapple her. Go ahead.
All right. Wait, I forgot my bonus. 15. No, wait. 17. I'm sorry.
17. No, 18. No.
Sorry, it's a 6 bonus. I forgot.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Are you detaining or just?
I am
damage
trying
or-
to. Remember bear hug thing where she just can't move or do much?
Oh, all
Put
right.
your fist through her chest.
I'm not going to do that again.
You said you got 17 total?
Yeah.
Just going to try to jump out of the way of this. The hell is she? Oh, there she is. Damn it. Missed it
Ma'am,
by
you
one.
need to surrender.
Missed it by one.
I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Oh, yeah, that's really reassuring. All right, you have
Yeah, but
control.
I don't
of
know
her.
that.
You have control of her.
Yeah, I do. Please surrender.
All right, it is her turn.
We're not here to hurt you. We're here to help you, I think. Most likely, we're here to help you.
Kevin starts giving the intervention speech we just gave him. Like
Pretty much. Like,
love you.
killing people is bad, and you really shouldn't do that. I'm just going to echo some of David's words I heard back to her, Because that's a thing. He did that to me. I'm sure I could do it to her.
Actually, that would cause for a roll. Because he is trying to coerce her into stopping attacking.
Yeah, I don't have any skills like that.
Well,
so,
too bad you said it.
She doesn't do anything, but it's her turn. She actually, when you have control over her, you feel her. She touches your leg.
Yes.
Go ahead
Please
and
go on.
you need to give me a save, 15 or higher.
A save versus what? Because I get some bonus for some save.
Versus seduction.
Yes. It is not under any category, so do it versus poison.
Versus poison?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 1.
All right.
My lucky die ain't so lucky.
So hold on a second here. So, Kevin, you feel a sharp pain in your leg. There's Geoff.
Go on.
I'm so happy Jeff's camera works now. And it goes through your entire nervous system. You take 12 points of damage to your SDC.
Ow.
Yep. And you start going numb. And you start to fade out as you're falling to the ground.
Wow. That's fast.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did she try to touch me like that fire woman touched me? Shut up.
What do you mean?
Or how she tried to do the same thing to me, but I resisted
No,
in the stairway.
she just touched your leg when you had her controlled.
All
That's all.
right.
What were you trying to do?
I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just trying to see if, is that the same as what happened before?
Oh,
No, that lady caused you pain. This one's something else.
Well, this one took away the pain. I went, no.
no, you're still in pain. Trust me.
You're very happy.
Geoff, it is your turn.
Geoff
Run through the door.
will attempt to open up the garage door.
Geoff, with your strength, you just basically go and break open the door.
Okay, well, didn't mean to do that, but
Well, I would assume that
destroying
you're going to break the door to open it once you feel it's locked, unless you're just going to go, oh, I guess I can't go in. Time to go home.
Oh, Kevin's on his own. See you guys.
that's a faulty of American Muscle. He doesn't just break into things. Site security things stop him.
So, all right, you go to open the door. You see it's locked. Are you going to do anything or not?
He sees the vehicle she's trying to get in, and he puts the van in front of the garage door. So even if she tries to ram out the door, she's gonna run into the van.
All right, so you get back in the van and you move it in front of the garage door.
Yes.
That's your moves. Got it. All right. Now it is David's turn, but that's all the time we have this week, folks.
Yay!
Combat
Kevin
end.
is left in peril, falling to the ground in pain, possibly death is on
In
him.
pain and numb at the same time.
Yes. He can't feel his penis anymore.
That's this gloob glob.
Surprise on you, Kevin's species don't have penises.
Boom! Yeah, that's right. He's like a Ken doll. I'm Vince sitting with.
Steven playing the Mechanist.
Geoff playing American Muscle.
David playing Hume.
Corey playing Kevin.
And Chris playing Kalos.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Universe podcast at rollhighordie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, head to patreon.com/rollhighordie. Thank you.